Hi, Teach Jim here. I teach and I learn, and today I'd like to share with you the 17 new marketing campaigns that My Lead System Pro has just offered out as system campaigns that are available to everybody in the system. Now 17 is a pretty big number, and most of us might be overwhelmed by that. So let's kind of show you how I've dealt with this information and how you might deal with it also with the principle called chunking. First off, you have before you a mind map. This mind mapping software is a new tool that I was playing with that actually has the ability to put on presentations. So here we go, we're into the presentation mode, and as a member of their master marketers team, had a good time going through these and watching these being developed over the last few weeks and months. And so what you do is you start off with a plan that they've got. You look at the overview of the whole thing, and they talk about the system. So it's just basically you can click on it and you can go off and you can get started generating leads right now. It takes away all the complexity, makes it really, really simple. So that's the advantages that you have here. And that's what they've talked about to get the thing up and going as they share and teach it in the back office. But then when you look at all these 17 items, it's amazing. There's a bunch of them there. And so as a person who's a learner or getting exposed to these, you might become just a little bit overwhelmed and think, well, this is too much. Well, it's not that hard because look at, there's marketing, and that's how it starts off. And there's a couple of marketing methods. Article marketing is a marketing method, and conversions. Let's see, then we go ahead and go down to marketing in terms of the internet and networkers, and you go on down internet marketing future, and so you start to categorize these. Oh, marketing trainings, so you could put these into categories, if you will. And then you look at well, there's the other problems that network marketers dealing with of sponsoring. Well, Beach Bum Networker talks about sponsoring, and you go a little further down and you've got recruiting and prospecting and networking. Let's see, oh yes, and then so that's what you do. You just chunk them together, and once you've got them together, then you start to say, oh well, there's leads, there's another source of leads. Then you get to the work itself. There's outsourcing. So there's only about 5 or 6 categories that you deal with as you look at this list. And so let's go through them and get you a chance to kind of see what's out here and how they solve the problems that you face in the network marketing industry and in the home-based business industry where you're trying to build leads and do internet marketing. So here we are, 25 marketing methods. Great place to start. And again, on each of these slides, you can kind of stop the video yourself, go to the URL if you'd like, and kind of see what the actual live page looks like. And so here you go, a little more detail on that page, so you can kind of zoom in on it. So each of these pages, article marketing, as you and I both know, is one of the methods that we use in free advertising and free promoting online. Here we go with some more recruiting, sponsoring. Again, those types of things that you need to do. Doubling your conversion rate. If you're an internet marketer, you want to have people convert from being a lead or from just coming to your website actually to joining with you and becoming a lead. Famous? Yeah, social media is huge. Social media training. Voicemails, people calling you, attraction marketing and its finest. Again, these are based on attraction marketing. Teaching a lesson, providing information, training, and adding value. And then there's the big debate, whether internet is going to kill network marketing because of the way we do business. Excuse me. But this kind of puts in perspective that whole idea of keeping the marketing alive, whether it be online or offline, and how to pull that off. Limitless leads, bringing those leads in continually is a huge source of your business. You've got to keep it rolling. These solutions are one of the ways you can get that done. Yes, there we go, pay-per-click. Not only on one platform, but in multiple platforms. Here they are in Facebook, exposing and teaching how to use Facebook pay-per-click. Outsourcing, leveraging our time moving forward. This is one of the challenges that many business owners face. You might be facing it also. Again, a solution and how to pull that off. Recruiting, how to ongoingly recruit regularly and keep that moving forward. A training on that. Oh, and this one got dropped from the list. I'm sorry, I left it in here as a slide. The DVD of all the leaders from My Lead Systems Pro as they presented in the Dream event from last year. And here you go, generating that flood of ongoing prospects for your business. And then, of course, marketing in the future. That kind of that trend, where are things going and how do we stay on top of it? It can be overwhelming, but no, just take the ones that matter most to you. Prospecting, if that's what you're working on, go to this training. Take this training and then implement it. Stay with it until it's fully implemented. This is learning strategies. This is a learning place. That's right. Now here you are at YouTube doing pay-per-click with YouTube. Again, if you're doing video marketing and you're on YouTube and this is the direction you want to go, then leverage this training. But don't get overwhelmed with all the different trainings that are out there. They offer a new training weekly. You can get a whole new strategy every week, and that can just blow you away if you try to do too much. But if you stay with the ones that are true to where you're going to be, you can be right there and you can move yourself up in the leaderboards, work your way into becoming some of the leadership also. This article will be posted at blog.inetin.com, and you can read it there, as well as other places around the web, of course. And so I'm Teach Jim. I've had a good time sharing this with you, and I hope that it helped you to kind of cut through what's out there. Focus on the training that's right before you, that's in line with where you're going, and stay on that single strategy if possible until you get it mastered completely. And then you can move yourself up because of the traffic, because of the business that you'll be able to build for yourself. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you around the web.